Anyone who knows me and any of my clients know that I have a big pet peeve with the education system. Not the education, not educating our children or educating ourselves as adults. It's just the way that it functions now is not optimal. I knew this was coming out for quite some time, but now they've made it public. Everything's changing in November, guys. Everything. By the way, I'll go on the record saying I think he's a bit harsh here, but I also think he's purposely being dramatic. But wait and listen to what his daughter says. That I agree with.
What if we could make getting a degree 95% less expensive? Because that's a pretty funny target. It's like, we're going to undercut you by 95% and offer a better quality experience along the way. Why wouldn't it be good to provide everybody, at least in principle, with access to the best lecturers? You know, you might think, why should you be generally educated? Because otherwise you're going to be a useless, resentful, bitter, pointless, counterproductive lump. And that's not a good strategy. So that's why you think. You think so that your stupid thoughts can die instead of you. If you...
You think so your stupid thoughts can die. That's not a bad thing.
To the upper echelons of any hierarchy, you'll start encountering people who know a lot about almost everything. And so if you're stupid and you don't know anything about anything, they're just going to look at you and listen to you for like 2 seconds and think, well, I don't know where this clunk came from, but, you know, he's not come along for the ride. You need to be enculturated so that you can play with sophisticated people and you can play a sophisticated and productive game, but also so that you've informed yourself with the greatest ideas of history so that whatever problem you're tackling, you're going to have tools to tackle it with. Once we get it well developed, you'll be able to take all these courses and then, you know, you won't be a complete embarrassment to yourself.
I didn't enjoy my university experience.
Okay, I think that's pushing it. You're not embarrassing to yourself. I grew up with hairdressers. I became a hairdresser. And I think the trades are extremely important. So I'm hoping he's going to put this in his curriculum as well, too. Because if you're signing up for a trade, most likely you've been kind of dabbling in it most of your life. You're going to sign up to become a mechanic. You've probably been dabbling with fixing cars. So you got most of it down pat. Right?
Professor wasn't interesting. I was like, I'm pretty sure what they just said wasn't true. I got a psychology professor tell me rats weren't social creatures because they lived in cages. Literally, that happened. I was like, what? I'm not traveling 40 minutes to go to this class. And I think it's cruel that people are told they have to go to university. They have to spend $100,000 to $200,000 to get a degree so they can get a job. Otherwise, they're screwed. It's just a scam, but it bothers me that people are being scammed to learn to not believe in themselves, assume that they can't fix their problems, and then hate their country, basically. It would be funny if we could blow apart the university system a little bit because it's broken because of what it did to you. Like, you were alienated out of your job, basically.
You'll be damn fortunate if we can provide you with a list of people who've graduated. And if you had any sense, you'll employ them preferentially because we did the rigorous screening work. And I know how to do the rigorous screening work because I studied that for like 25 years. A degree from our university will signify high-level conscientiousness and general cognitive ability, and those are very valuable for any employer with a clue. So I think we can just skip the accreditation process and go right to the employers.
We are planning a soft launch in November, and we might be able to change the education system. That's funny. It's weird.
Up yours, woke moralists. We'll see who cancels who.
Exactly.
That sort of funny?
That kind of funny.
Oh, yeah, that kind of funny.